Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a video where I'm going to be showing you, well, you as in Rhythmic Gymnast, what you should be carrying in your gym bags, or what you might need that maybe you might not have thought of, or maybe you've had this problem but you didn't know how to solve it, and maybe here I can give you some tips and advice on how to solve that, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna start. So I've made myself a little list actually, and I'm prepared. So let's start. So first of all, you're going to need knee pads, and make sure you buy yourself some really good, comfortable, like actually soft knee pads to wear to your training. So these are mine. Well, I've used them, so they're kind of worn out a little bit, but you can clearly see they have, like, it's soft, okay? So when you fall on your knees, it won't hurt as much. I just don't know, on days where I don't wear knee pads, I don't know, like on days I forget them, I don't know how I survive. So yeah, these are, it says indigo on them, sporting something, but it's worn out unless you can read that. Yeah, now not only do you need knee pads, but you also need your extra ones. These are the old ones. As you can see, they're worn out and very, like, they're not soft anymore, especially in the middle. You can see the difference, but I still carry them in my bag because when we're doing splits, especially between two chairs, it can really hurt. So yeah, in fact, if you can get yourself like a little cushion pillow kind of thing, they actually sell them, you should carry it with you because it's a lifesaver. Also, something that I don't use very often, but I do use it. This is a little back warmer, like a belt that you put around like your waist here, so like it keeps your back warm. It's kind of worn out, so like I don't wear it. I usually wear it in the winter, but I don't wear it because it's worn out. I also use this for my splits, so I have all of this extra, so it's soft. Moving on, we need a face cloth, a little towel to wipe your face with when you're sweating in the gym. It's not pleasant having sweat dripping in your eyes, and not using a t-shirt. It's not a great idea. I used to do that. Oops. But now I use a clean towel to wipe my face. Also, along with it, you can have a little spray bottle of water. You can either go to the bathroom and wash your face. That's what I do most of the time. But if you have a little spray bottle, you can spray it either on your face and then like wipe your face with the towel, especially in the summer. I hate it when I forget my towels, honestly. But moving on, the next thing you'll be needing are extra socks. Extra socks, preferably white, because sometimes your gymnastic shoes tend to break, and sometimes you may have backup, but you might want to save those for a competition, most probably. And if they do break, at least you have socks. Thing you'll need are band-aids or plasters, or I don't know what you'd call them, but you know, does this make any sense? And I have a few of them in my bag in case you get carpet burns, scratches, if you get blisters. If, for example, the end of your like ribbon stick, the rubber part breaks off and it's not soft anymore, you can add some of this, some of the band-aids, and I keep them in this like little pouch. Honestly, for friends, if they ask you and if you happen to have them, you can help them. Also, I highly encourage you try your best to find some really good band-aids, the ones that stick. Even if they say they're waterproof, I mean, you can give them a go, but usually they're not waterproof and it's really annoying. And yeah, I actually found some really good ones. They're not the same ones, but they stick to you like forever, basically. No, I'm just kidding, but really, you can wear them for days, and once you take them off, it can be a little bit gross because they have like a little leftover like mark, especially if you've been training, it can be dirty. But invest in some good band-aids is all that I'm saying, because it can come in handy. Right, next thing to keep in your bag are tissues, just normal tissues. You never know when you don't have toilet paper, or when your gym bathroom doesn't have toilet paper. But apart from needing them to use them in the bathroom, sometimes if I do forget to like take my towel with me, I'll just take a tissue and like pat my face dry with it instead. Next is a nail file, which I also keep in here. And you might be wondering, why would I need a nail file? Well, you know, to file down my nails. Why do I keep it? Because you might have like a hangnail, or if your hoop or your clubs fall on your nail, it's just quickly an easy way to like fix it. Yeah, so keeping a small one, I mean, you can keep a full-size one if you want, but a small one is convenient. Okay, so the next thing that you will need with you, and this I don't carry it every day with me to gymnastics, but during the school year I had it in my bag all the time, specifically my school bag, because then I went from school to gymnastics and it was, you know, with my school bag was with me, but that's why I say my school bag. But it is hair ties, hair elastics, a mirror and a comb, a hairnet and other extra things which I keep all in here. Hair elastics, hairpin there, a mirror and a comb. That's what I have. Also, I keep my okay, well, you might need bobby pins, but hair ties, hairpins ties with the hair elastic sometimes because it keeps it more neat. But I don't carry this with me every day because, like, I do my hair from home, so I don't really need to. I might carry sometimes in this like little bag as well, like hairpins usually, or like extra hair elastics. Those are the things I might carry with, maybe not the mirror and the comb, but that I had those because I needed to do my hair every day, every time after school. So hi, future me, editing me, coming in to say that I missed one thing on my list, and that is if you get your period, to keep a little bag or pouch inside your gym bag of all the things that you will need, you know, just in case. And yeah, let's move on with the video. That is why. Next, another thing that's on the other side of the sofa. Deodorant or small perfumes. I don't really know why I need to show you deodorant, but in case you don't know what it means, it's deodorant. It's like a little roll-on. I'm pretty sure this is empty. But yeah, again, usually after a long day of school, this is really like for school, and everyone's like in quarantine and doesn't have school anyways, and it's like summer, so everyone's basically finished from school. But when you do go back, you can watch this video back and remember what you need to bring with you. So it's like a little reminder video. Either you can bring deodorant or like small perfume or like a roll-on perfume if you want to freshen up a little bit before you train. Next is just some money. I keep it in this like little purse. It's actually empty. And sometimes, to be honest, I find coins at the bottom of my bag. Keep some money with you just in case if you need to buy like some extra water or something like that. Or I don't know, if you need to buy like a bus ticket, sometimes it happens, I don't know. A small first aid kit. For example, in this bag I carry like some creams. I don't have everything organized in a little bag, but if you want you can have that. So I honestly don't even know what this is. Some cream. I have some deep heat in here, everybody's favorite, very well known deep heat. Freeze spray or freeze roll. It's actually in my bag. It's all kind of scattered but kind of organized for me because I know where everything is. I've got this spray. This also comes in like a roll-on version. Oh, apart from creams and stuff, you can also carry with you some bandages if you need, or like some knee support or like ankle supports. I have both of them over here because those are like the last two previous injuries that I've had, so I just keep them with me just in case. Now that the list is almost coming to an end, basically these are like less important things. We have a ball holder for your ball to keep it warmer in the winter, and I have my old ball in at the moment since we're training outside and I don't want to ruin my new like ball. So keeping it in a pouch will keep it warm in the winter so it doesn't deflate, and also a bit cleaner. However, I recommend you wash your apparatus like at least at the end of each week. Now I only have a ball holder, a hoop one, and I also have one for my ribbon and pastorelli. Now for the ribbon, I would really recommend you do not, I repeat, do this with your ribbon. You do not fold it with the stick because that's just going to create holes. Now, did I do that before? Yes, I have, when I was younger. But the great thing about this little pouch is that you can also keep your gloves in here if you want. I don't do that, but if you want to, you can. Basically, when you open it, there's a little pouch over here, and you can keep your ribbon rolled up and in here. Also, if you do not have the pouch, it's okay, but please roll up your ribbon. How I like to do it is like have it on my hand. Well, actually it would be in here. I have it on my hand and I just roll it up around my hand. I know it can take longer, but you don't need any fancy roller, even though I really want one. But you can do it on your hand and you get better at it, and you get faster at it. So anyways, you don't really need like a ribbon roller or anything like that. And I just put it in here and I close my bag. Yes, it can poke out of your bag if it's not as big, but it's okay. And if you're gonna roll up your ribbon, try your best not to stick the ribbon part, the fabric, into the bottom of your bag, because usually that's how I used to do it, and it always used to get, you know, squashed and wrinkled and everything like that, so it's not the best. Also, for example, let's say you don't have time to like roll up the ribbon on your hand, you can try how do I explain this? Like kind of doing the spirals on the floor and kind of gathering it together, folding it sort of, so it's kind of folded, rolled up, but you don't want to damage your ribbon. Let's just move on to the last point over here is, especially in the summer if you get really sweaty, you can bring an extra top to change in, just a simple t-shirt, but you can bring an extra top to change in, because sometimes I don't like sitting in the car feeling all sweaty and disgusting, or if you want to go onto public transport, I mean, usually I don't mind and I don't really care, but especially on really hot days, especially during a heat wave, especially when I say especially way too many times, that's just, you know, not for everyone. But if you want, you can bring a spare change of clothes, just specifically a top. Now, while I was talking about the apparatus, it's also important that you wash your gymnastics shoes and your apparatus. So I would recommend you wash at least at the end of the week your apparatus and your gymnastics shoes. I usually wash them by hand, and I like use soap or like shampoo, and I like rub the shoes together, usually inside and outside, like inside out, and then I hang them and I dry them outside usually so they can dry quicker, but in summer there shouldn't be any problem. However, for the apparatus, especially ribbon, be very careful and gentle with the ribbon when you wash it. Try not to rub it or pull it too hard, and when you dry it, I like to pat it, like try not to squeeze it too much, like pat it dry in a towel and like let it hang outside so it can dry. Also, you can use plasters on your clubs over here, although I use like a different tape that's kind of like plaster-ish, but never mind that. Yeah, that is all for today's video. It's quite a mess over here. I hope that this helped you, especially when you're going to be going back to the gyms, or even if you're still training outside, just to help you, remind you what you need to carry in your bag, because I just had this corner over here and it was just full of my stuff, and I just had like, I didn't have a bag. So basically I had like a pile over here in the corner of all my stuff, and I didn't have to worry about getting a face cloth or anything, because I could just go to the bathroom and wash my face. So hopefully this video helps you and reminds you of what you actually need to bring with you to training. Here's the car. It's fine though. Also, I want to mention that I know like I am not posting a lot anymore. I haven't posted at all like since I started college. Like it just was very stressful for me, and I did not know what to post. Like I didn't know what other videos to make, because there's just there are many things I could do relating to rhythmic gymnastics, especially since it's not a very popular sport and there aren't like lots of videos on YouTube about it. So if you can help me, please comment down below other video ideas that you would like to see. Maybe even some that are not rhythmic gymnastics related. In fact, I made a video about what other things that I like to do like in my life that I made a video about it. I'll link it in the corner in the iCard. I don't really remember. I think it's this way. Yeah, if there's other type of videos you want to see me do, let me know. If you want to see more sit down videos like this, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want. And oh my gosh, I can't believe, if I'm not wrong, if my eyes are not deceiving me, because I saw 9 point something K, meaning that 9,000 people are subscribed to my channel. How even is that possible? Because I haven't posted in so long, and I don't know why people are still watching my videos. I don't understand how that happened, but thank you. And yes, stay tuned. Hopefully I will be posting more videos. I know I said that in my last video, and believe me, I did try. I literally went to make another video right after that video, or the next day or something, and I did not like how it was turning out. I started editing the video and I gave up on it. I did not like it. I have many ideas in mind, but they're not all like rhythmic gymnastics related, so I'm like scared to do them or like to post them on this channel because I don't know if you will like them. So that is that, and that is this video. I tried to make it quick, but turns out it probably won't be that short either because I seem to like to talk a lot. Okay, but this is the end of the video, so hopefully, like I said, this video was helpful to you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I don't carry with... And also, if you're gonna roll up your ribbon... These scars. Well, there are definitely plenty of scars today. Or any... Oh, thumbnail, I forgot. I need to pause this first.